Yep, I can only hear your
届かな
voice.
くなっ
All
たの
right.
かなこれで。
Let's
うん
shuffle.
プリンター聞こえますか？大丈夫そう。大丈夫そうだ。
出てないね。
うん。
どうしようか。一応撮っとくか。一応スプリンターの画面撮っとくか。よいしょ
Give me 1 second.
あ、聞こえてないですよね。
No
だ
problem.
からいいのかな？
じゃあ俺、相手側の音声取る。音声じゃない、映像。
映像。
ああ、よし。
そうか、そういうふうにできるのか。
俺が多分このままで画面。なので映像だけそちらでお願いします。
Heads or tails? Ah, no, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm ready when you are, Taro. Or do you need to shuffle more?
Ah, no. No,
Okay.
I need it.
We set up first. Yeah.
7.
Yeah. I'll take heads.
Heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
Heads?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, tails. I'll go first.
That sounds good. All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
お
Taro
Type
use
Cold energy.
Steelix.
Equal for families.
Taro
Okay.
Steelix.
So they can't hear us, right?
Steelix and Chansey.
You only get. Oh, call for family. Okay. Cool. I'll draw. I thought you used the call
Should be that
energy
way.
effect.
No, not cold energy.
All right. I will play. I'm gonna play Roseanne's Research.
Okay.
いや、これはだいぶ有利なんじゃないですか。
This is classic. This is how people played 2010 back in the day.
Let's see. I'm gonna take Spiritomb,
Okay.
and I'll take Ball Toy from that. Okay, I'm gonna go right back, so I'm not gonna shuffle. Take these two.
Okay.
I'll bench the Ball Toy and the Spiritomb.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Moonlight Stadium.
Okay.
I'll put a Psychic Energy.
I had to
on
log in with
Ralts,
my other
I'll
account so I
retreat,
can
and
watch
then
Michael's screen
Darkness
on one
Grace,
computer and
10.
Okay.
Taro's screen on another one.
Double colorless energy.
Oh,
Professor
Okay.
of New Theory.
It took a little bit though, so
for how many people use Discord for podcasts and stuff and videos, like
Jojo 6.
they should
Uh-huh.
make it more friendly to like customize the video layout.
I agree.
Smash short. 10 damage.
Okay, and 10 damage. Yeah.
I just realized I did not once declare Giga Drain during that game. Torterra didn't do anything.
I will put
And I
a
think
call energy. This one's Japanese.
Use
Cold
the
energy.
to bring
Put
it.
it here.
Yeah, I used the inviting trap.
Yeah. I'm gonna use.
Because I
Cosmic
had like
Power.
nothing to do against that Gallade. I was so scared of it.
and I'm gonna put 2 away.
What did you
and draw
think when he
4.
benched the Piplup?
Okay.
So I have been following our friends on Twitter, and so I have seen that
I'll use
they have been playing around with Empoleon. Really, my
They
my
leaked it.
my main thought was, okay, if you're playing Empoleon, I don't think you play Dusknoir. I was playing around Dusknoir at
Right.
first,
I'll take
although I don't think that ended up mattering much anyway. My bench was pretty small, but yeah.
ドラン
I,
入ってる
I was talking about that during the game too because you spent like the first few
Infinite
turns
I'm going
of,
back with,
with just 3
Spiritomb, but
bench.
I'll bench these 2.
But then after he benched
and
the Piplup, it was a couple turns later when you went to 4 bench.
I will.
Yeah, it
upgrade.
was with the Piplup. I thought about it, and then once he filled up his bench entirely when he benched another Ralts and he had 5 on the bench, I was like, okay, I do not think there's Dusknoir, and then that's when I decided to pull the trigger.
So
And I will
So-
evolve into Kirlia. So I'll go to 3.
so one thing too, I was talking about is
Go
like
ahead.
like when decks play against Gardevoir, like you sometimes get to this stalemate, like where both players sit behind Tomb and neither one wants to break the Tomb lock and come up and start
Basically,
attacking, right? But
Energy
like if
attack.
Azelf or like if Gardevoir has Azelf in play,
Judge.
then Azelf
Okay.
can get around that stalemate and just come up and level up and start using deep balance around the Spiritomb.
True.
But
That's why it's
he
important
couldn't
to
do
have,
that
SF
because he didn't have
Corsair.
Azelf down.
Yeah, I think that both of us sitting behind Spiritomb probably favors me, but it really depends, because like
Yeah, especially if he doesn't have Azelf down. I think
Okay, just
the
draw 4.
the deep
Yep.
balance plays punish that, right?
Uh,
Right. It's like if the Flyterra player just is behind the tune and puts a bunch of energy on a Flygon and a Torterra, the Azelf can come up and
Ten
start
damage.
yeah.
start hitting those guys.
I also just realized there was a much more obvious threat on the board. On like turn 3, I had a Tomb active and a Nidoqueen on the bench. If he had just started using lockup with Azelf, I'd lose the game on the spot.
But both players had 6 prizes left, right? So it doesn't really win. It's just a stalemate.
Well, he can
Well-
telepass BB infinitely, not back out though.
I did not have Bebe in my
I
discard,
will
luckily.
bench a Ralts.
But
Okay.
but if both players
And
have
use
Claydol,
Cosmic
right?
Power
Neither player can back out.
To put
Okay.
Right.
Oh, for
2
Oh, that's
away
true.
And draw 4.
That's my point. So right. So like how I would rule it in a tournament
One,
setting is that if
You have
20 with-
Judge and
with
Professor Oak
Nidoqueen, right? So
in
you
your
have that
discard.
infinite attack going,
Okay.
but both
Yes.
players have
Okay, so
Claydol.
thanks.
Like if you get to
I
that board
will
state,
evolve into
you can
Gardevoir.
just rule it whoever's up on prizes will win if no player's going to break the lock. But if both players are
Sorry, my dog is
have
barking.
the same amount of
Oh,
prizes,
okay.
then
See. I'm gonna
think
use
it's tricky there.
Yeah. It's interesting. Glad it didn't come to that.
Telepass. Sorry, I'm gonna use Telepass and use
Yeah.
Professor Oak.
Okay.
Taro's supporters in the discard pile are very much beneficial to Hopkins right now. Those are like probably the 2 best supporters you want to see if you're Gardevoir.
Either that or Felicity to thin out the extras, but yeah, Oak's really good.
Oak, and if Taro's hand ever gets scary, you can just
1, 2.
you can telepass before a big hit to try to limit his ability to have healing items.
I will attach an energy, call energy to Gardevoir.
Okay.
Did you stick around for the finals of the Alex Wilson tournament at NAIC?
I did not get to watch it. Did you?
Database search to put this
Like,
card into the.
I was.
No, but it was this matchup though.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
No, I was at line at the Pokemon Center, and then I never actually ended up getting to go inside.
I will take.
That was bad.
Nidoqueen.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that Eric Nance was there until I saw the final standings posted and realized that he
And
that he
then
was
I
playing
will
and he got
retreat.
second.
I never had a chance to talk to him either.
And I will use Psychic Lock for knockout.
Poor guy
Or
reliving
maybe,
bad memories.
Maybe I don't know what he looks like.
HP.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I will use
Not,
Psychic Lock.
not that.
Yeah, you're right. I said that,
I
and then I
recognized
was like,
Kevin
wait a
Nance
second.
at a couple
it has
tournaments
70.
last season. Because I know what he looked like from some of the Top Cut videos.
Special metal,
Because he got
energy.
interviewed
Okay.
That's true.
at Nationals in 2012 when he got second.
Jets.
But I don't know
Okay.
if I've ever seen what Eric Nance looks like.
All right, so one special medal up on the bench. I mean,
Got to be an incredible player to run it back that far in the tournament. That's crazy though.
oh, Eric Nance is amazing
Yeah.
player, and this deck is like his baby.
Yeah, pretty much. And like his list is still pretty decent, but even then I'd be like scared of like not running Unknown G in it. So
I'll
like
draw
he's like
4.
he must have just
You draw
ran over
4.
those Guardies.
Well,
Oh my gosh, Unknown G turns off
eventually lose the one.
the Galate's first attack, doesn't it?
Yes, it's also good for
Yeah.
remove lost. Very good.
Call for family.
Okay.
Does Taro play G?
I do not think so. Well, we can ask. Do you know if Taro plays Unknown G?
二塁が来ない。
How many cards are in your hand?
4.
Okay. Thank you. I will use Cosmic Power. I'll put
Okay.
those 2, and I'll draw 3.
ハガネール乗れてないの痛いね。
2.
いれば、まあ結構、仲えるんですけどね。
I'll put double colorless on the Ralts.
パチリスも壁としてのパチリスっぽいし、
I will use Telepass to use Professor Oak.
Okay.
And I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put an expert belt onto my Gardevoir,
Okay.
and I will use Psychic Lock for knockout.
Pacifist is active.
Okay.
Draw 1. Judge.
Oh my gosh.
ジャッジかな。
All I can do is judge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
それで上面引ければいいんだけど。
上が引くか。
がとりあえず、
1, 2, 3, 4.
2,
なん
3.
かパチリスを上げ続けると、エルレイドで取りにくくなるみたいな話あるか。
Beautiful.
Okay.
ああ、それがいいのか。
I will.
N1 枚でも引いたら、ね、トラックショートって言ってね。
I'll put a double colorless on my Ralts.
Okay.
あと、道具ついてる
I
から
will
後で後
Cosmic
で
Power 2 away and draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn that. I will play Bebe Search to put that away.
次の壁がいるわけでもないから、まあ、この対面、ラッキーあんまいらないよねっつったら、今日ねって言うけど、サ
I
イコロ
will
ッ
get
クを
Nido Queen.
サイコロックを回復できることはないから、あげてもいいのかなって気がするけど。
ていうか、 サイコロックされてるせいでアンノーン G 貼れないのが。
I will play
So,
Rare
なんか
Candy
アンノン
into
G は
Nido
エルレ
Queen,
イドが
Okay.
一匹目
and
が
then I
倒され
will
た台数で貼れればい
telepass
いか
for
ら、ま
Professor Oak.
あいいのでは。
で、
あ、そっか。まだ間に合うのか。
エルレイドのターン
仕留め
に
る対策。
と、エルレイドの上技で50になって、
あ、そういうことね。
let me check my
っていう
discard file.
動きに
Yeah. If you want to see mine, just tell me and I'll show you too.
あ、そっかそっかそっか。
Thank you.
All right, I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will use Psychic Lock for knockout.
Okay.
ああ、出すんだ。出すんだ。
っていうことはあるのか？
ポケモンコミュニケーション。ユクシーズ。
ああ、
ああ。
俺は。
Here it comes.
1枚取られてるから4枚まで。
4枚だと140。
ああ、
Okay.
40は、
ウォーカー
金ついてるから、
なんだっけ How to say in English?
Volkner.
ウォーカー What?
Yep.
あ、トラッシュしない。
Draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
Special metal
おお、
energy.
Okay.
高いね。
Oh, my in between turns, my Nido Queen, I need to heal from my
Okay,
spirit.
okay. Please heal.
Sorry. Yeah.
スペシャルハガネール貼る。
Yeah, clash 100 damage and please discard Moon
Yeah.
Stadium.
Yes. And then Nido Queen, I'll heal.
Okay.
Okay. Draw.
スペシャルスチームエナジーハズ3。
2。
チームエナジー外す。
まあ基本、ベーシック、
ああ、
スペシャルスペシャル。
基本鋼1枚の特殊鋼2枚ってことか。
ああ、オッケ
カメラ撮れちゃった。
Evolve Ralts into Curlia.
Okay.
なんとか。
倒されることも
We'll put
あるでしょう。
Expert Belt to Ralts.
ああ、倒
Okay.
される可能性あるのか。
I will
Psycho
Cosmic
Belt.
Power to put 2 away and draw
Okay.
2.
レイド乗って、サイコアッター全部で倒される。飛び込みだと。
We'll
飛び込
play
みだと
Pokemon Communication and put Azelf level X away.
いや、でもまあ、このターンに最高か。
How do you guys think Michael's gonna approach this?
Well,
I will take.
Because he can't one shot.
yeah, belt on the Ralts is intriguing to me. Does the Gallade need that to survive? Or is he... he has 4 prizes left. I don't think Gallade could take a one-shot.
Wait, he actually does have knockout, because the Steelix not belted, right? So 6, 8, 10,
I will
12,
take
140, and then
Gallade.
160 with belt, minus 2 special medals, 140. He has kill, right? If he has a psychic.
I will play Rare Candy.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he needs candy. Yep, he has it. All right, yeah.
Let's see if the
I
psychic...
will use. I already used my Cosmic Power. I
Yeah.
will use Telepath
Oh man.
to use Professor Oak.
Okay, Professor.
He might have to oak into it.
He so badly wishes there was just a Roseanne in that discard pile.
何したい
Whoa, he used to have
I'm
5
moving
psychic in
everything
the
on.
list, right? Now he only has 4. Right?
Telepass.
He's changed into fighting,
Telepass
so
ない
he might rather fighting
いい
here.
論です。
あ
That'd be funny.
But
No, fighting wouldn't be bad though. Like, getting
but he
a-
only
Fighting wouldn't be
he had
bad, but
1
you would
psychic
rather.
to play.
True.
2.
You would rather have used Judge if you're gonna use fighting. He's going all in right now. Uh-oh.
I think ideally, you like ideally, you don't want to use Gallade's first attack until you Night Maintenance the Gallade back, right? Because he doesn't want to use
Yeah,
that
yeah,
first
that's
attack on a belted
I
Gallade.
will retreat my Gardevoir.
Okay.
But like, if he
Into
misses
Yeah,
the
that's
attack, it's a
necessary.
missed opportunity.
Spiritomb.
Oh no.
Oh, but going to Tomb is nice. No, no. So going to Tomb is nice here because now Taro can't play
Yes.
Belt, right? So
Oh,
Taro has
true,
to
true.
have a special metal. Right. So Taro has to attack
I
a special
will
metal
pass.
here, right, to be able to
Wait,
survive
heal.
the Gallade
ショー
attack.
トバッターじゃなくパスですね。
Yes.
I like that play from Hopkins.
I think yeah, this is the best thing you can do while you wait.
あ、そっか。エルルイド持ってきた。イエロー
Professor New
Ooh,
Theory.
oh, very good.
It's a big hand. Best chance.
6, that is a pretty good chance you find it. Yeah. Either that or you can start powering up the next one, which is equally like a good play. Get the second one on board so that the second cut doesn't mean as much.
Okay.
Yeah, James, that's a really good point about no belt.
Draw here.
最高かったな、今日。
Double colorless energy.
Okay. All right. So Hobson's is gonna have the knockout if Taro
Okay,
attacks.
I will use Gaia Crush 100 times.
Plus, if he doesn't attack for some reason, Hopkins could go Moonlight Psychic.
You have 5 prizes left.
Yes.
I will.
This is so hard.
Having the Oak and Judge to telepath is nice
will
though,
put
but
up
like since
Gallade.
Steelix doesn't play Roseanne or Babies or
Alright,
Collector,
I'm
it
basically-
does make
Oh yes, thank you.
Pokemon
you.
search a little bit
Oh.
tougher. Especially no Roseannes, right? Because
How many cards are in your hand?
あ、
Because-
二六今二
Six
六今
cards.
like most
Okay, thank you.
most scenarios there, he would have just telepassed for Roseanne's to grab the Psychic.
I agree. I think. Yeah. Not having Roseanne
I think that's what I'm.
tough right now. He's just got to rely on pure draw power off the one Claydol.
I will use Roseanne's research.
Oh my god!
So
There it is.
yeah,
And that's you.
あ
I will take
いや、だいぶ厳しくなってきましたね。
Dust
Oh, and
Skull
he still
and
has
Fighting
telepath
Energy.
too.
ー
Whoa.
シェルができれば
Ooh, fighting.
Energy?
did
I will
Hopkins
bench
use a Psychic
Unknown
to
G,
retreat early
and
on
I'll
or
use
something?
guard.
Use 2
and I'll
calls
put
for retreat.
put it on my Claydol.
Yeah, he's
I
two
mean,
calls.
It's possible he
I will
prized
Attach a Fighting
3
Energy
Psychics.
to
もう
Gallade.
Duskull's not doing anything in this matchup though, right?
Dust Nor is a good attacker
確かに。
Well,
Yeah, I will bench
hard
Duskull.
feelings.
because
Doesn't-
Dust Nor can
doesn't-
use damage counters, so it avoids resistance and special metal.
Doesn't Hard Feelings cost like 2 psychic and a colorless?
Yeah, but it's payable with I don't know
I
if
will
he plays
use
Boosting or not. But
Telepass, and I will
Well,
use Judge.
No.
Okay, Judge.
Yes.
Hopkins is playing Ornung's list -1 Psychic +1 fight.
I just put
okay,
cards
no
upside down
Lucian.
again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
no
for-
problem. Please.
But still, it's definitely
No,
not
yeah,
impossible to
Hopkins
pay
is-
for in a late
Okay.
game, and it's really good attack. I've used a
Please
lot.
fix it.
It's
Ah, yeah, fix.
like your only way to 2-hit
I
KO
want to
Dial.
say.
so-
Yeah.
Also, I suppose it's another thing on board where if he can maybe prevent him from getting the belt, it technically lives an attack.
4.
So you can Nidoqueen Stonk maybe.
his
I
Gallade
will
attack is
evolve my Duskull into Dusclops.
D6 right? Because Taro
item.
because Taro has nothing great to promote, right? So he's
I
probably
will
just gonna
use
promote
Cosmic Power.
Onyx with the
Put
DCE.
2 cards to the bottom, and
hit
I'll
for,
draw
hit
5.
for 30 max.
I always forget about Gallade making you switch.
It's actually a really like good effect in some scenarios to switch. It's bad in others though. At least it's like you get the option. Where
How
it's
much
like, hey,
HP
like,
does
there's
your,
other
or how
options.
much health does your Steelix have?
140 HP.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
I will use Sonic Blade to put it to 50 left,
Okay.
So bring it
and then
down
I
to
will
have
heal with Nidoqueen.
50 hit points left, right?
And you have to
switch.
switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, what if Hopkins started trying to flip over his prizes after watching the last game?
uh-oh.
That would
No. But it would have
I
been
have
funny.
6 cards.
be a game loss. Well, so what happened was that Ameo Toko tried to use the Psychic Cut.
Yeah. Right.
なんて言った
Okay.
英語が。
Life hard.
Okay.
Okay.
He promoted the Chansey.
That's
So
Okay.
So this is another scenario where like for like
go ahead.
if Hopkins was gonna go this
I'll
route, I
heal.
would have liked to see him bench
Draw.
Azelf, right? So then he
Yeah,
can
that
go
would be really good.
Just start sniping.
I
right. So
suppose you can stack a clade all
we had like especially
so.
especially this scenario too, right? Because he uses
How much HP does your
the
Chansey have?
delayed first attack, right?
90.
Okay.
I always forget the name, whatever it's called.
Sonic Blade, something
Right.
like that.
Okay, yeah. So he uses Sonic Play, and that moves the big Steelix to the bench, and now Hopkins has no way to interact with it, right? Because he can't gust, right? But if he had Azelf down, he could use the attack, and then immediately next turn come up and start debalancing the Onyx. And I mean, if it has 5 energy on it, right? It would have been perfect math.
I'm thinking.
James, you should be a coach.
But now,
Well, actually, there's more than
But-
5 in play, so they'd actually do 7 snipe because
Right.
it's in play.
Wait, does deep balance count energy or cards?
It's I believe energy in play.
energy.
Wow.
Energy.
I'll put
So-
a
or
Psychic
in play
Yeah,
under
for
Energy
each
to
energy
my
attached to all
Gallade.
your opponent's Pokemon, place a damage counter.
So DCE counts for 2.
Wait, so there's
Cosmic Power.
so there's
Put
the Psychic from Hopkins. So he didn't prize 3 Psychics. So I'm gonna be
2 away
curious
and
why
draw 2.
why he didn't just Roseanne for the Psychic last turn
2.
and take the knockout. Maybe his math was off, right? If he does have 4 prizes left, which I mean, it says 4. It looks like 3 on top and 1 on the bottom. So, right. So 6,
Yeah, and
8,
taking
10,
any more
12,
is
140,
scary.
160 with belt.
I will use Psychic Cut for knockout.
So that's
I will not flip any prize
so
cards.
that Steelix does have DCE,
And I will
basic
heal.
metal, 2 special metal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Price card is 3.
I think it was just an oversight by Hopkins.
Blame it on waking up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday to play Pokemon cards with our friends from Japan.
Well, like it's also possible that he's just trying to play it differently, and he didn't want to take the one shot because he wants to get more value from this Gallade.
Yeah, but like this is
I was
the
thinking that
this is the only chance he can ever get to one shot a Steelix, because once he takes another
Yes.
prize, it doesn't work anymore.
And
yes,
then I'll
absolutely.
heal.
Okay.
Right. Like he had that exact 2 turn
Onyx has
window.
90.
But
90,
maybe
yeah.
like
Okay,
maybe
thank
he
you.
prized night maintenance. Cause like my game plan
I will.
would be to just use Psychic Cut with your first Gallade, and then once it dies, you night maintenance it back, and then use your fighting
Put
for the second Gallade.
Psychic Energy to Gardevoir.
To use
Okay.
I agree.
Sonic
I will
Sonic Blade.
Cosmic Power to put 2 away and draw 1.
Okay. Can I check the number of your hands?
Yeah. I have 6.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And Volkner, he lets me draw until I have 6.
Yeah.
Do I discard a card for him?
You may discard.
Okay.
You may discard 1 card before your draw.
Okay, thank you. I will use Psychic Cut, and I will flip 1 prize card
Okay.
for knockout.
Knockout.
Yep, it's an expert belt,
Okay.
and I will take the expert belt to my hand. And I will heal and heal.
Draw.
All right, lone Steelix against the world.
I will use Gaia Crush.
Okay.
100 damage.
Yes, and then I will heal and heal.
Hit for 100.
Sure.
プリンタ側のポリサイ
Nothing
ド
else
いくつ
to do besides just bring it back down to 5. I did myself.
5。
次が勝負だね。
Hey, if I
Everyone
want to
keeps
save the
it.
prizes, so you can throw like one more psychic cut at it. That's fair.
Oh, fair enough. I was thinking just go for the psychic cut. That way your Gardevoir has an easier chance to finish it off, in case he does have a healing.
I suppose.
If you do 100 damage, it'll have 10 left, right? And then if he heals 30 off like a Moo Moo Milk, that leaves him with 40 HP.
Because he has 3 medals. No.
Oh, right.
Actually, wait, no, he has belt though, so it'd do 80, 120.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
90,
again.
90. So Taro would have 20 HP left. 20 minus 30 is 50, and so you would need to do 50, 80, 100 after resistance. Okay. This is so hard.
I
guess
will
it's not
retreat
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
So
to
You
Gardevoir.
might try to wear it down now.
He's gonna
Okay.
poke with Guardy first.
for 30,
Yeah.
And the
It's only
Guardy
doing,
is belted too,
yeah,
right?
30, I think. Yeah, Guardy's belted.
is Onyx is minus 20,
Yeah,
right?
So,
Yeah, it's minus 20 resistance.
So
and
this will do
minus
30 damage.
Yeah, so 30
I will
damage,
level
yeah.
up.
Ooh.
You're the math. I'll leave this to
he
you.
needs.
See, this could then enable like a bring down play somehow, but the Gallade would need to be healed.
Oh,
I will
Well, I mean, need to
put
win that.
yeah.
not
a
too difficult.
call energy
And
onto
Taro has
Dusclops.
5 prizes left, right? So.
I will use.
Oh, wait, what's he gonna attack with here?
I will.
He might
Looks
just.
like he's powering up Dusknoir
Does
now.
he think?
Does he think
Ooh,
he
yeah,
can
he
use
doesn't have
Psychic Lock?
Yeah, but what? Yeah, but what attack is he gonna? Maybe he's gonna.
I will put an
Sonic,
expert belt
Sonic.
onto my Dusclops.
You might want to message him, James,
Sonic
real quick.
Edge.
I will use Cosmic Power to
Well,
put.
he hasn't
he could
attacked it. I'm not
teleport.
gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing illegal has happened. This was
that's
just
fine.
a major misplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Well,
he's
he
going
can
to
teleport,
teleportation back into Gallade. Maybe he's just going to go back into Gallade right now.
Yep.
But then Gallade would only be able to use Sonic Blade.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst.
I will use Telepass and use Professor
But like what you
Oak.
talked about, if he goes Sonic Blade, and then if Taro knocks out the Gallade, now Steelix decides to bring down.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
So Taro will be required to either spam healing cards. See, I would have liked to maybe have Telepass Judge here, just to make sure Taro's less likely to heal. I'm not sure what Michael's looking for right now.
Bring down range.
Yeah.
I will evolve into Dusknoir.
But Hopkins can always evolve all his guys, right? So if you can evolve that Corellia, right,
I will
it'll have 110,
Oh,
right? So
I suppose maybe
for
you
bring
don't
down to
judge
kill,
because you don't want him to
teleportation
hit the belt.
All right. Yeah. So he knew that he can't attack.
Yeah, the biggest thing I'd be
He's
worried
not-
about is
he's not-
close.
he's
Switching
Sonic
to
Edge.
Dusknoir.
He's just going to stall right now.
He's just gonna take a hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't judge honestly right now. You don't want him to hit the belt. That's the scariest thing I think here. just leave him with his hand and
Yeah.
hope he just
And
doesn't
I will
find it.
pass, and I will heal.
うん。
Gardevoir can take a hit now though,
こ
which
れは
is
一体何の意味が？
回復
Yeah, I think Hopkins probably does have bring down on his mind.
なんだ
ああ、回復か。
I don't know if you're gonna be able to
Well,
bring down though with a rotating field like
Well-
that. 'cause there's still like one thing will get hit for 100 and still be stuck pretty high.
Does Dustor have 140 HP?
Okay. I will heal.
120, 140 with belt, yeah.
Totally
側
90.
は
Yeah. And I'll
レイ
draw.
ドが持ってたら基本的に突破できない。
I'll be right back.
で、
うん。
回復させ
Wonder
る
if Taro
大
plays
丈夫な
plus
ところまで
power in his
ないの
build.
か
That
な
would
と
be
思
really
ってるけ
scary.
ど。
Because he hasn't played any yet so far, but if he starts whipping those out, that's gonna be really dangerous.
How many cards are in your hand?
Well,
6
so
cards.
far
Okay.
his list has looked identical to
Yeah, it looks like
Eric's.
Nance's. Well, except for the Onyx. I convinced him on those Onyx a while ago.
Oh, okay.
He was asking me about it when I posted my updated version of your list on Twitter.
I will.
あ、雨男さ、
Hmm.
今日使ったデッキリストを多分デッキリストのところに上げた方がいいんじゃないかな。
OK です。
Did I miss anything?
まさか
Nope. Taro just hit for 100.
よいしょ。
Okay.
So
I will play
so that makes me
Moonlight
want Hopkins to
Stadium.
just go into the
I will use Cosmic Power.
wait, but now okay, so
to
just
draw
now it's
put
third.
2 away and draw
All right,
3.
he has 40 left, and then 5, 6. I think I would still just go for the Sonic into bring down, but so the thing is here is that Taro still has 5 prizes left, right? So Hopkins has
I
plenty,
will play Judge.
plenty of time to just like let things get hit or just let things get knocked out.
Yeah.
Because Taro can be down to 1 prize, and as
な
long
んというかその
as
スローペース
Hopkins active doesn't get knocked out,
ス
Taro
ロ
can
ー
win
ペースだけど、まだどっち
because
に
he
な
has
るか
no
わ
war
かんない。
point, no gust.
う
I would
んだよね
assume his list doesn't have those cards.
若干がね、どこまで入るかに結構売ってくるとこまで来ちゃってるから。
マイルレイドどこまで
I
回復されるか。
will.
うん。
なのかな。
I will use Telepass on Gardevoir to use Professor Oak.
Okay.
Okay.
打ったのは
うん
なんだ心理論。
ああ、心理論。
Feels like
Taro does
it's
have 3
like-
special medals.
心理論です。
Yeah, 3 special medals.
心理論。
A little hard to tell because he plays the EX ones.
Okay.
ニューセオリー
And I will draw 6, 2, 3,
Leave it
4, 5, 6.
So I would like just a poke from Gardevoir here.
That wouldn't be
And
bad.
then if
especially
no
fully
heals
healed.
come down,
Well, also
Well,
Glade
so-
wouldn't be bad
will
either.
if he did-
though.
if he just-
Dusknoir.
but so
We're just gonna
Hopkins just has
go
to
to
poke with
Gallade,
Gardevoir here, and then
Poison
if no
Gas.
healing
Yeah.
happens, then he just wins with Psychic Cut the next turn.
来るのか。
But maybe
He's
he's
going down the
gonna.
route, I thought.
キャッチで。
I like this because of the Moonlights in
Yeah.
place. You can bring up Gardevoir at any
回復。
time.
And
not
I will
losing.
use Sonic Blade. You have
Yeah.
50 HP left.
So you could he's basically conserving his teleportation
he-
right
Yeah,
here
heal. Yep.
as a switch out.
Thank you.
'Cause he's gonna move
Well,
to
it-
Moonlight now.
Yeah, it's
But-
it's gonna go
but-
away.
Yeah. I'm
Adjust
saying he's
the-
using
Oh,
it right now.
no.
That way he
But-
can bring up Delayed.
Got it.
ドローは
freely.
引いてる。
Okay.
偉い
So won't be able to do that later.
Right.
All right, Hopkins does not like to see that engineer.
帯あると嬉しいね。
Oh no. Oh no.
ミルク。はいはいはい
Let me roll once more.
いいね
Ah, it's
Well,
more.
we're gonna see if he
Okay.
wins by bench
Let's
shots.
よし
Okay.
よしよしよしよしよし。
Yep.
おー
よしよし
Wow.
Oh,
Oh.
heal
Oh.
3.
no one.
偉すぎるな。
Lucky.
Turn erased.
So
他には何
これで
もないんだ
L では倒せる。
うん
倒した後
can I
も
check your discard pile?
Of course. I have
Just knockout.
some supporters, 2 call energy.
I would have liked
a bunch
to
of
poke with
supporters.
Gardevoir play because
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
the belted
Yes.
Gardevoir X has 150. It doesn't die to a Steelix attack, right? He
Yeah,
brought up
I
this
will
Gallade
Sky
and
Crash,
he
knockout.
only
Or
gets
knockout.
one attack out of
And
it, right?
please discard Moonlight
Like with all those
Stadium.
prizes left
Yep.
from Taro,
さあ、さあ、
And now
he
here.
could have just
それか
not bring this Gallade up until it has
I will
130
put up
left, right? And then
とりあえず
right after
相
the
手は
Nidoqueen heals.
ああ、
Oh, he's
夜目を持
earlier.
ってそう。夜目持って
I'll
そう
put
だ
it
な
Shoot
と
for
思って。
Gardevoir, surely you teleport.
もうキルリアいる
And
の
I
か。
already healed, and I will draw.
だから夜面と、サーチと東エネ。
Did he heal the Dusknoir?
I think so, yeah.
一回
He said he already healed when he promoted.
ができ
So.
る。
Oh yeah,
I will
90,
use
80, 70.
70.
Telepass for
あ
Judge.
特性で引ける
ジャッジマン。
流しながら
I think you
流し
shouldn't
な
have
がら
judged him the
Judge.
first time though, because that definitely like he wasn't doing too much on that previous hand. Even if he had the items, you don't want to give him more. This is fine though, because he played the engineer, so obviously you have him lower.
まあ正直スプリンターのデッキにこの現状ジャッジマンが刺さってるかとわかんないっていうか。
いや、刺さるでしょ。回復流されると。
I will
Like,
draw
what's on
4.
ここはわかんない。
それはわかんない。ただ
ここはも、
HP 残り30でしょ。30で。
I
で
will
も復
use
活と思ってんだったら先復活と
Cosmic
吐くか。
Power.
じゃあ持ってなかったのかな。
Punch, use 30. Okay.
put 2 away and draw 4.
モーミルク1持ってるのがあったから、モーミルクが使ってない、あれは OK になるとやりたい。モーミルクからという気も。
So Night Mane is going to be the big card for him to find, I think.
You have 3 prizes remaining.
Yes.
To recycle the Gallade and the fighting if he needs it.
I will play.
I very much
Frozen
agree.
Research.
Although right now he also needs a way to attack.
I will take-
Imagine he probably has
Yeah.
a call in hand, but just a waste. But maybe the Roseanne's chasing the psychic for
I'll
them.
take
He-
Yuxi from that.
Oh no.
No, the call's
I think he only has one call left, right? Because
yeah,
his first Gardevoir had 2 calls and there's one on the Dusknoir.
We just saw a call on the bottom of his deck.
Yeah, so that's not in the hand. So that's really bad. So he's digging for night maintenance here for sure, and the energy. This is
I
getting.
will
Oh.
bench Yuxi and use setup and draw 2 cards.
Wow.
I have 5 in
This
that.
is dire.
引きに行っている。これあるか。
Well,
He could still
Taro
get the
has 4
Azel
prizes
down and
left,
do good
right?
damage. I think if he sacks something like Yuxi or something, he could still get the Azelf down, and that would be pretty good.
Mm,
Because you could put 6 damage counters now, which isn't a bad attack.
I will use teleportation.
and the Nidoqueen
To
can still take
go
a hit.
to Yuxi.
Unless
Well,
Taro
if he
finds
finds
a belt.
belt, though, yeah, he might be holding belt. Like, I don't know if he probably just played the previous turn.
And
but
I will pass.
Well,
he finds
he
it.
just got judged.
Yeah, there's a chance he finds it off the judge.
そ
So
ろ
if
そ
you don't wanna
ろ
risk-、
そのスプリッタ側がサイド取り始めたから、タマヨールのその呪音のダメージが上がってる。
I don't know if this build has enough energy to finish the game, though. It's the
No.
problem with the calls.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
Draw
'cause you can't
3.
recover those, which is really bad.
So,
サイド、
so the
Yeah, I feel like we can trace this back to the
night
turn that.
maintenance might need to be
One more milk.
Okay.
Go ahead, James.
You were gonna say the turn he
Hey.
retreated.
The turn the turn he retreated the Gallade, I think was
かなり裏。
a very pivotal turn.
Let you
Flash
like
Because the Gallade and the Gallade still only got hit once for it to be knocked out, so it's not like he sort of did another turn by doing that. I think he just needed to pull the trigger a lot sooner. I mean, we can also talk about how he missed just the Psychic Blade
100
knockout, unless there's something we were missing.
I will heal.
Yeah, but
I don't think. I think
but
whatever.
we'll
How many cards are in
right
your hand?
right because he missed it that
cards.
first turn, but then the second turn he had the opportunity to do it, but chose not to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is when we knew that he could have gotten the Psychic. Okay, I think he has Night Maintenance now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will
it's probably gonna be Gallade fighting Psychic.
night maintenance.
He
Not
probably
back.
has
Psychic energy fighting in
one
Gallade.
or maybe 2 DCEs left and 1 call.
He will surely need them because I understand that you have to put the Gallade back, but only getting 2 energy back hurts.
It's so scary. He's like
And now
Yes,
the
3 in hand.
the 2 psychics on the Gardevoir is also really
A
bad.
5 in hand. Okay, thank you.
Five.
Thank you.
and
Yes, thank
and
you.
that call
I
on
will
the Dusknoir
use
is just completely useless now.
Telepass
Yeah,
for
I can't
Professor
power it.
Oak.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, because can Dusknoir no longer attack?
No,
He doesn't have enough psychics, I don't think,
No.
to pull off an attack with it anymore.
Oh no.
Otherwise, it would be a really good attack, but he'd have to. I think he should have maybe set if he was going to go the Dusknoir route, should have gotten Azelf out as well to prep both of those as like damage counter placers. But obviously, hindsight.
Right now, Hard Feelings would be putting 99 damage counters, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
6.
I think just the fact that like knowing that he's probably playing a list that's similar to Eric Nance, I probably would have went down that route with my bench. But I get why he did what he did.
I will.
Ooh, does he hit the energy? If he doesn't hit it this turn, that's really bad.
I will
For the
bench
Gallade.
Azelf and use Time Walk.
We
Okay.
got time one.
タイム
Okay.
タイムウォーク
I'm not taking
使いたい
anything.
Okay.
より、
No
自
Pokemon.
分のレベル X を
Yes.
使いたいのかな。
I will use Cosmic Power and put 2
Ah.
away and draw 3.
最近、ディープバランスか。
ディープバランス
1, 2.
まで見てるんじゃねえかという話はある。
なるほどね。でも、純粋ダメ感5個でしょ。
だから L レイドで5にして、
I will.
回復なければそれで詰められるってか。なるほどね
い。うのがある。そう、5を出せないから、
I will use
Mm.
Judge.
Okay.
Still digging.
じゃあ、うかつに帯張っちゃいけんな。エルレイドの後に帯を張れば、少なくともアグノムの
増えて
あれは
耐えれますよ
回避できる
っていうことができる。それか、なんだ。まあ、普通に暗示とかでも、乗らないでもいいんだけど、暗示だと帯張れなくなって打線が足りなくなるとかも見てる可能性あるよね。
4.
というか、もし
そう
5用とか打たれると
if-、
ヨノワールが殴ってきてきついんだよね。
If Taro draws no healing, then Hopkins can win in 3 turns, right? Poke
Yeah.
for 40 this turn.
Well, he's
and
still got
then
fine
I-
energy.
I
this
guess poke
turn.
for yeah.
Maybe touching the DC on the benched one was a mistake, the Curlia, but that was a long time ago. Sure, he planned on like chaining Psychic Cut after that. He could potentially tank with Nidoqueen here if he doesn't have anything.
He still doesn't have an energy.
But if he loses the Nidoqueen, it's like game over. That's the
I will use
Whoa.
Teleportation.
Well, if he
and
loses
go to-
the Nidoqueen, it just means that he has no more
Okay.
guys
Oh.
to sack, right? So he's gonna give up the Azelf here. So then if he,
I dropped my Gardevoir. Sorry.
if he has to chump block, as they
And
call it
pass.
in Magic, if he has to chump block again, he can send the Nidoqueen and Priest
I'll
from
heal.
a belt.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
So he runs 3
Professor
belts.
Fox.
Oh my gosh. Taro keeps drawing all these supporters.
Well, Eric Nance's list plays like I think like 15 supporters, so that's not too surprising.
本当は
Honestly,
メタ引いてる。それはめちゃくちゃ偉い。
4 Oak, 3 Judge,
Yo, six.
4 Volkner,
Mhm.
and 4 Engineer. I'm pretty
レ
sure
パスってジャッジ打たれるから、まあ、
pretty much all
まあ
loaded
嬉
out on
し
that.
いけど、先で大丈夫みたいなところあるかもしれないけど、
ああ、まあ打たない方が良かった。でも、
いや
後ろに1体
わかんない
立つこと安心みたいな話はない。
サイド残り何枚いて、
サイド相手残り2枚でしょ。で、帯まだ張ってないでしょ。
Metal Energy.
Okay.
Ooh,
前
Fourth
手張り
special
か
metal.
really good.
Right
Another
crush.
one.
Yes.
100 damage.
So now Cycloid does 30.
Put up Gardevoir, and I will heal.
That's all 4 special medals. now.
Doesn't it do 20 now?
No.
Yeah, it's 20 now.
20. Yeah.
パチリス、
minus
パチリ
16.
ス、イワーク、 ラッキー
Can
my-
you
I did
show
not
me
decide
how
on
many healing cards
Okay,
are in your
so,
discard
so I don't
pile?
really like
Okay.
psychic lock.
Ichi.
I just think he needs to
あ、じゃ
he
あ
needs
だ
to
い
find
ぶ
the Gallade and the
知らない
fighting.
こ
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
using energy on
ういや
psychic lock
1だ
may
け
not be
ど
the best.
And how many cards are in your
サー
hand?
ナ
Yeah.
イトが
Now it's required to
ノワールが打ってて
to Sonic Blade
サーナ
into
イトが
Psychic
また打
Cut.
ってくれて
This is his only
だいぶ
chance.
きついんだよ
I will attach a psychic energy.
未来は結構
That's the wrong order.
けど
Oh, that's bad.
まだプ
Okay,
ラスパ
well
ワ
I
ーを
did it
俺も
anyway.
入って
Psychic
ない
energy
か
to
ら
Curlia.
Well, yeah, you
So-
just
Not what I
realized.
wanted.
プラ
Oh,
パ帯で持ってければいいね
でそうそう、
No,
プラパ帯
Uh,
でまで含めてプラパ帯で倒せると勝
he
てる
can
っていう
always
盤面までは来たの
he
か
can
な。
always psychic cut first.
And you have 4 special
Yeah.
energy on you?
Why would Psychic Cut first?
当てるか当てる気もするんだよなってちょっと思ってるんだけど
He won't have time. He's gonna get hit.
Bench
Right.
Ralts. I will
Yeah, you don't
use
wanna get
cosmic
hit.
power to put 2 away.
Benching Ralts also makes bring down not possible.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, benching Ralts. Well, I suppose you could candy it. He still has candies and Guardy left, so That could
Will
be
evolve
fixed.
into
Yeah.
Gallade.
Man,
He should still have his third Gardevoir,
さあエルレイドは引いている
but I don't.
It-
But he's
he
not
could
gonna have.
soak
Yeah,
a hit just
yeah, no
to
Curlia.
undo the bad play. You
エル
could
レイ
just
ド
soak a hit
HP
with
が
Guardy.
120、
That wouldn't be
エ
awful.
ルレイド130
130か
I。will
あー、プラパ帯
use-
まで
well, no, he already attached, so
Pass the
Yeah, that's what I'm
supported one,
saying.
and I will
You can
use
just-
Judge.
To
Ah,
fix like
okay.
the play, he can just sit with Guardy for 1 turn and just soak a Gaia Crush and then go in and fix it with the Sonic Blade next turn.
Okay.
So like it's not impossible to do that, right? That's you do lose a turn, but still that's like not the
And I will
worst.
draw 4.
And maybe you can weed out 1 more supporter and then judge him back down in that turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I will play Rare Candy and go into Gardevoir.
Okay, there that is. Yep.
I will
Bring down
use
still on the table then.
teleportation.
Oh, he is going in.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
to
もうすぐ来る
Gallade.
ね。
No, will he flip is the question.
And I will use Psychic Cut and flip 2 prizes
Whoa.
over.
what's that? 60 damage.
Yeah.
100
If he doesn't flip, he's
minus
only hitting for 20 damage.
40 or
Yeah.
60 damage.
Yes, and I will heal
Yeah,
from
so
my
I guess he
Dismount.
wants to go
最高勝ったか、このターンは。こういうのが好き
flip
じゃ
the
ないか。
prizes here, and then next turn hit the draw the
最
fighting.
高勝ったなら帯プラパで勝ち
The
Yeah, but
the
if
cra-
Taro doesn't draw healing. He wins with a bring
そう
down.
だからな。
the absolute crazy thing is that the
Huh?
what so
でも結構
what's the ruling if Claydol is the lowest HP but it has unknown G? I'm guessing bring down just doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't matter.
You're good.
Thank
こ
you.
のでっかいね、ここは。
He's
ここは
forced to
出てる
target it,
よ。
but nothing happens.
It's not a problem
Yeah.
if it rolls off the table. It's okay.
Oh, thank
I
you.
trust you. You're good.
他に
ドロスはある
特にドローの流れはまあね
こうできてればだいぶ熱いんだけど
unknown G
Mm.
only says from opponent's
プラ
attack.
パ3でも
Oh, okay, so
It doesn't
I
affect
think
me.
it
Oh,
does.
okay.
Double colorless and full
Yeah,
color.
it doesn't prevent
Okay.
I might have misplayed that
Discard.
before,
さあ
honestly.
手札減らした
I know I've blocked
Okay.
opponents' attacks, though. I used to love doing that when I played
Obi,
Magic.
Prapa.
頼む頼む頼む頼む頼む頼む
帯プラパ。
帯帯
Oh, he's got the belt.
ないなこれ感じないな
Game over.
if he yeah, I mean he's fully healthy. If he attaches belt, he literally wins the game right now. Gallade has 120.
Fire Crush 100 damage.
No.
No, 130. That's 130. He has 130.
まあまあまあ。
You
だろ
would
う
need
な
both. You would need both plus power.
多分帯はあったけどプラパはなかったんだろうな
Gallade having 130 is actually not okay.
Cosmic power.
It's
to
really
put
bulky,
2
especially in
cards away
08. There's
and
actually a
draw
Gallade
5.
lock deck that just focuses on using Gallade as a bulky attacker with Cess. It's really
帯
bulky.
帯張っちゃダメだった
強くないか
Bad weakness,
Uh,
but like still.
なんか
I wanna
将
put
来
that
考えても帯
back
張っといてよかっ
because,
ね
た。いや、
he
どう
uses
なんだろうな。
Gardevoir
まあわかる
net.
よそのソニック
So I was
上
wrong.
技打たれて
the
HP 減らされ
wording
た時に1個乗せるっていうのはわ
on
か
he
るんだけ
doesn't
ど
say opponent's attacks, but
HP 増やすっていうのはわかるんだけど
Maybe there's
to
an
search
errata.
real quick and see if
それでプラパ来れば勝ちじゃね
Put
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fighting energy to
yeah.
Gallade.
Okay.
I will retreat.
What?
Oh, he-
What?
teleport.
Why didn't you use teleport?
to Dismar.
Oh, he's going into Dustnor.
ヨノアールが全開で前に出てくるのか。
I guess he's buying another turn.
ノアールは HP が残り
Well,
140
40。
全
okay,
開になる
yeah,
から。
he
Yeah,
doesn't
I
lift it
will
up. I
pass,
mean,
and I will heal.
so there's been no plus power seen from Taro, right?
Yeah,
So Taro
maybe he
can
doesn't
still
play
How
win.
many
the-
HP does Duxno
But if he
So
hasn't,
with the
he wins
expert
with
belt,
double
it's
plus power.
140.
So we need belt double plus power. That's very possible.
帯プラパ2枚。
Yeah.
っていうゲームやったのか、今度は。多いな。
プラパまず3枚くらいある。
あるはず。
Errata in
時代は
2008.
使ってないでしょ。プラパな
For
ら。
unknown, it's supposed to say opponents.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I believe I read something in the compendium about
ジャッジよ。
ジャッジ
like
男気ジャッジ
Piloswine or Mamoswine having some negative side effect that you can't get around with unknown G.
うんうんうん
でも
I、think it's because it does damage to your own field. Maybe that's what they were
まだユキシンは出てないんで、
water one.
うん
I think it's like 60 and then like 20
そ
when
っ
you're
か
on
ポケ
bench.
パワーは封じられてないから、ユキシユキは
I'll draw 4.
ドローできて、プラパで勝ちなのか。頼む
There's one.
Oh, yeah. There's
Does he have both?
あ
Is that two?
あ、
I
そう。
I will use Gaia
あ
Plus
ーなるほどな。
effective
Ah.
expert belt.
あー
Mhm.
まあでも倒されることもないからな、次のターン。
うん
So Hopkins is only down one Moonlight,
でも
right?
スプ
No, he's down
no,
two.
he's down two. He's probably out at this point.
Then he can't he can't bring up the Glade, right? Because he can
No.
do teleportation, but he has to pay to retreat into
I
Yeah.
will use cosmic power
into
to
the Glade,
put 2 away and add
I think
3.
he's gonna have
if
to
he does
do.
that, then he can't bring down.
2.
Yeah, I think this is over.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, if he hits a DCE, he could do it.
I
I
will
think he's
use
put one left.
teleportation to put
Okay.
Gardevoir
Yeah,
at
retreat with
3.
DC.
はいはいはいはいはい。
いやでもね、次のターンは虚無のターンなんだよ
You also use。the
サーナイト
DC
どうやっても倒せないから。
Guardian X.
プラパ3枚で倒せるのか。
プラパさんか。
But
So Guardian's
120
I
completely
feel
30。
like he just has nothing.
うん。
And
プラパさん
All right,
But
so
I'll put
so-
a
so
double
HP
colorless
you could just pass
energy
here,
to Gardevoir.
take a hit.
Oh,
ボタンはがつ
he has energy.
Yep.
サイコロック使う
And
から、こ
I
れでユキシ
will
を封
pass
じられ
and
る
I。will heal.
He Sonic Edges.
Did he pass?
Yeah, he didn't psychic block.
ハイクロックのダメージがゼロ。
あ
Okay.
Gaia Plus 100
ゼロダメージ。
One,
He
120.
could have
I think you win this.
いや、これは勝ったんじゃないか。でも。
Maybe.
Does
ダメ
120.
と思うけど
Oh,
な。
he just
Okay.
passed.
Because I
Bo-
have to just
bo-
run in circles.
Both of them are.
I'm out of time with doing that.
マイナス6。
All right, but this is a belted Guardy, right? So,
It would have
so
done 20.
he can still go retreat here, Sonic Edge, and then bring down the next turn, right? Because I believe
Well,
that the
Glade dies.
Yeah, Glade's gonna get knocked
No,
out.
I don't think there's
Oh,
anything
yeah.
that I can do from
Yeah,
here.
yeah, game
I
just
will
over.
use cosmic
He-
power to
oh,
put 2 away and draw 2.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Nidoqueen
well,
dies to 120. Yeah, game is over on board.
Do 120.
相手の勝ち筋は、こっから、
あの、
エルレイドが全開して、
What's up?
because of expert belt, so the damage of
Oh,
Gaia
yeah.
Plus is 20 more.
No, you're right.
Ah.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
There you go. So it
Oh,
was
we don't
120 and then I
damage it.
heal. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop because you win. I can't
ああ、
stall. I
They
can't
must be
stall.
talking
I
about
can't
the
stall.
match now.
And these
も
all
う
get
止められ
knocked
たから、
out.
もう勝てませんよ。
Great game. I really messed up attacking with the Gallade
Game's over.
earlier when you could knock it out.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get night maintenance,
You don't-
and then
Mm, You
go."
don't have enough grass card now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right,
run to
right,
the
right,
restroom
right, right.
before my next.
Alright.
All right.
or
My
'cause
power
I'm
is
up next.
flickering, so I gotta.
やば。
You can probably see the lights
いや
flashing.
ー、す
So
ご
I
いな、
will
やっ
be
ぱ
back. But great game. It was so fun to play you.
Thank you.
Yes.
1回で勝ったもんな。
Good game.
でもそういうデッキだからね。いやーにしても偉い
So
わ。
let's
いや
unmute
でもじゃね
Yeah.
others voice.
Good game, everyone.
Thank you.
おー
Yeah.
James, don't even tell me. I already know.
We'll watch the VOD.
No, I know. I
Didn't
know what
exploit it?
happened. I understand. I understand.
There was a crucial
No,
point where you definitely had
yeah.
KO. That was the biggest thing I think. But you played well overall. It was really fun
Yeah.
watching.
Thank you, thank you. No, I did. I played like trash. Don't even tell me that. Don't even tell me that. That's not the
Steelix
Microsoft.
is scary. I can't
Yeah,
play against him.
I've never played that matchup ever. There was
Oh,
a turn
really?
where I swung with Gallade, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna knock me out, but I'm gonna get my night maintenance." I've seen it like 4 times this game. Guess what? I didn't get like 2 turns
Yeah.
later.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like there was like I'm talking like way earlier in the game. There was one turn where you had Psychic Cut for knockout when he had 3 special medals on, I believe, or 2 special
Oh,
medals. And
sure.
if I think you used Sonic Blade instead.
sure.
turn.
Well, that was a huge
Yeah, it's your
mistake.
first
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
played
that
like
Energy is
trash.
in my deck, so.
Oh, you did put it in.
Yes, very cool.
Nice.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
Sonic Blade is
Okay.
not effective.
I will
I-
be back. My power is freaking out at my house, so I have to see what's going on.
Stay safe.
Thanks.